Nice re-attack.
Yes.
Shelf the leg.
Almost has the two collected here, Eric.
Climb the body.
There it is. 3 points for Caleb Smith, opening takedown. And he's going to intentionally release him here. Must feel pretty confident on his feet. He shoots and takes him out of bounds.
Oh.
Little extracurriculars there. And they're going to give a point for that shove.
Nice, looking for hand control.
There he is. Nice job getting away there.
He had the strongest grip ever.
Really, Robert's the strongest one. There's a nice attack by Caleb Smith. There's a 3.
A lot of times when you start faking too much, the other guy can time it. That's what Caleb did. Solid defense so far by Tony.
Yeah, nice whizzer there, but nice step over, and collects the takedown. Nice job by Van D.
Van D's been getting better and better every match.
Van D already has over 2 minutes riding time. He's looking for a roll through tilt. As Madrigal was able to.
Yeah, as soon as you grab your shin, you want to put your knee to the mat.
And Madrigal does a nice job jumping the hips there, and he collects a takedown as he has that leg in. So now it's up to Van D.
Just 30 seconds.
Yep, 30 seconds to get away here. Yeah, real smart. Right where you're knowing where you're at on the edge there, and that's going to be 4 back points. So Tony Madrigal with a leg takedown and near fall is going to take this one 7-3 over Jacob Van D. A lot of Illinois wrestlers in this lineup is right there.
Nice.
There's a slick attack and a slick takedown for Brock Hardy as he collects the takedown.
Look for a cradle.
Chino gets away. So that's a big escape there as Hardy is pretty electric on top. Back in on another attack. Oh, man. Slick. Man. Another slick move there, Eric.
That's good.
Hardy to his feet, looking to escape here. And gets it done. Another slick attack there. Is right on cue, like you said. Brock Hardy is very slick. I mean, he's with Chino doing a nice job of hanging in there. Looking for a roll through there, but Hardy was ready for it. Collects the takedown. Cushing to his feet, has one hand away and gets his hips away, and there's 1 point escape in 8 seconds. And Nebraska and a state runner-up as well. Single leg here. Now he has this up. He's looking to trip, collect the other leg, but
wow, really good defense.
Oh yes, like you said, really good defense there. He got his leg free, and now we're on the edge of the mat as we go out of bounds.
Cushing's doing a good. Oh, nice.
Looking for the takedown. I think he gave it up. Yep, there you go. So there's the 3-point takedown by Harrier. 23 seconds into overtime. Harrier with the takedown. And he is victorious 4-1. That inches the Illini closer.
Cradle pinfall, and then P-Rob coming out looking good after a little break and, getting the win.
We head to 165 here. Antrell Taylor for Nebraska taking on Chris Moore for Illinois.
I mean, he's just a really good wrestler. He's a really good person. He's very nice, really hardworking. So just surround yourself with people like that.
Now to his feet, trying to peel hands.
Some really good mat returns, but Moore was able to keep wrestling. Nice re-attack. Drive.
There it is, driving across the body. Antrell Taylor with the win. Might get a point there, but we'll see.
Got to give it up to both guys. Yeah, there's no complaining by him.
Match at 165. These guys are good athletes in their own right. Ruth is up and away for an escape.
Good escape by Ruth and right back on him.
Once again, Ruth did get hit for stalling there, so that could come into play. Wilson throws a headlock and just misses, and Ruth with the takedown. He's going to come out victorious here.
That was really good defense by Ruth.
Tough to score on is Edmond Ruth, and he will come away victorious 4-0 over Bubba Wilson. Brings the score to 15-9. Halfway through this first period, no score. Pinto's from Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Is now it's Connell in on a shot here. Has the leg in the air. Going for the trip, collects both legs, and there's the takedown by Dylan Connell.
That was a really good job. He got to that low single and he got it in the air. Wow.
And there's a nice reversal by Lenny Pinto, continuing to wrestle there.
A little bit Aaron Studebaker and TJ Dudley.
Another roll by Pinto, another reversal by Lenny Pinto. Wow. 2 reversals in one of the cardinal rules. And Connell does have that leg. He had that leg anyway.
Connell's got to try and come up back door. There he goes.
Yep, like you said, nice job back door. So escape there makes it 4-4 here.
Nice.
Nice attack by Alred there.
It's kind of like an elbow shove to a crossbody pick.
There's a bar arm on that right arm. Already 57 seconds of riding time. Escape by Wagner. 3-1. Wagner from Lake Forest, Illinois Lake Forest High School. And nice attack there by Wagner as he has both legs. He's looking to collect the takedown and does. Nice job by Chase Wagner.
Really good job keeping his head tight and Silas hips pinned to the mat. Silas looking to come out.
And gets a little bit too high there, and Alred comes out the back door for the reversal. Extends the lead 25-9.
You do not want to get underneath Nash.
He seems to be coming into his own as the season's kind of progressed. Nice job, Marinopoulos getting to his feet here. Poeta wants locked hands, but no call as they go out of bounds. Escape, though, by Marinopoulos. Nice job by Marinopoulos to get. And there's another stall call there on Marinopoulos. So 1-point Pumpmaker.
It's really tough.
Already a little undersized here. Maybe a little is an understatement, but.
Oh, good. Oh.
Nice
Really?
re-attack there by Marinopoulos, and he evens the score at 4. Pumpmaker, junior, well documented on the football team, defensive lineman. He gets an escape, makes it 5-4, so good action here so far. And I have 1-2 bouts as well, so now we have Peyton Robb taking on Joe Roberts. A little tough stretch, 4 tough opponents. He's lost 2, and there's a nice attack.
That's the Big Ten.
Still has the same hold, so will not be awarded just yet. There it is.
He is so strong. I practice with him every once in a while, and he picks me up and puts me down.
To try and ride and find some sort of momentum here.
This is the best position.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. What a reversal there by Rob.
One person you don't want to throw legs in is Peyton Robb.
So Roberts is actually going to go down, but there's going to be an optional start here by Rob. Rob does have the riding time secure. He has over 4 minutes of riding time.